Hello everyone, our topic for today is all about the crafting household linens. First, let us define what are linens. Linens are fabric household items intended for daily use like bedding, tablecloths, and towels. It refers to any cloth material used throughout the home. It can be made from a variety of materials like cotton, silk, rayon, or combination of this. We have three classifications of household linens. We have table linens, bed linens, and bath linens. The first one, we have table linens. Table linens are fabric goods intended for repeated use and include such items as tablecloth, napkins, placemats, table skirting, and table napkins. Number 2, bed linens. Another name for bed linen is bedding. It is the material laid above the mattress of a bed for hygiene, warmth, protection of the mattress, and decorative effect. Blankets, comforters, and pillows are also examples of bed linens. Number 3, bath linens. These are linens used in the bathroom. Bath towels, washcloths, hand towels, and bath sheets are examples of bath linens. To serve their purpose, bath linens should be selected by considering the fiber type and weave and loops. They should be highly absorbent and soft to the touch. After knowing the classification of household linens, let us now proceed on the different types of sewing tools. The first one, we have stitching aids. Una, we have needle. A needle is a small, very thin piece of polished metal which is used for sewing. It has a sharp point at one end and a hole in the other for a thread to go through. Next, we have number 2, thread. Sewing thread is the yarn used to combine two or more fabric pieces together in garments, accessories, and other textile products. Number 3, dressmaker's pin. Also known as silk pins, are fine steel needle pins used to hold fabrics in place before hemming and sewing, whether for clothing, crafts, or household items. Number 4, needle threader. A needle threader is a device for helping to put thread through the eye of a needle. Number 5, seam ripper. A seam ripper is a small sewing tool used for cutting and removing stitches. Number 6, pin cushion and emery bag. The pin cushion holds the pins and needles that are not in use. The pin cushion comes with an emery bag that is used to polish rusty pins and needles. Number 7, a thimble. A thimble is a protective covering worn over fingertips generally during sewing. Next type of sewing tools are the measuring tools. We have the first one, a ruler. This is used to mark lines or patterns on a fabric. Second, tape measure. This is used to take body measurements. 3, dressmaker's gauge. This is used to take detailed measurements such as the distance between buttons, buttonholes, pleats, and hems. Next, we have the marking tools. First, we have tailor's chalk. This is a hard square wax used to mark fabric. This comes in different colors and does not leave permanent marks on the cloth. Number 2, dressmaker's carbon. This is also called tracing paper. This plays between the pattern or design paper and the fabric. 3, tracing wheel. The tracing wheel is used with the dressmaker's carbon to transfer the pattern to the fabric. Number 4, soft pencil. This is used in pattern construction. And the last type of sewing tools are the cutting tools. The first one, we have scissors. These are used to trim pieces of fabric. Number 2, pinking shears. These are used to cut seam edges on fabric. These have zigzag edges that prevent the fabric from raveling. And the last one, we have bend-handled dressmaker shears. These are used for cutting large pieces of fabric. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.